Hello everyone, this is Evangelos9 and I'm sorry for the weird noises. I will not be able to upload this video right away when I'm recording it. I don't care. So I'm sorry that I haven't done anything on my Evangelos9 channel. I've been busy with the Test Mode Insider channel, which go ahead and subscribe to because we've got a lot of content. It's a group channel with me, Peyton, Daniel, and Simon. No, not Simon, I mean Sam. Sorry, Sam Locke. Well, so let's just get to the video. So this thing, or whatever the video is going to be about, is something that I just discovered. I was testing, or trying, to see if I can make something loop without me having to copy it and paste it to the end. Well, I thought what would happen if I would make one of the play functions that you press F2, F3, or F4 for, be one of those. So I changed play 3, which I press F4, I changed the parameters to loop yes 10,000 times, or 9999 times actually. And the result is something very weird. So what I got, you don't need to you can do this with any file you want. You just assign that, press F4, and at the end of the file, about half a second or a little less, it will start playing the last part of the file, and depending on how much you chose to play, it plays for a certain amount of time. It's always like half a second for each part, and sometimes it chooses like 10 millisecond clips, maybe even less, maybe even 1 millisecond, and in that case, all you get instead of the sound is a beep, and the frequency depends on how small the portion is. The higher the frequency, the smaller the portion of the sound. You can't really hear anything but the beeps, and the loudness is determined by, well, the volume of whatever the sound was at the end. So, I've got the menu music of the Cascada pack, which I just recorded, and I tested it, and this is what I get when I press F4. Cause every time I feel it, and every time I reach for the sky, can't you hear my... Oh, here we go. You can hear it make weird beep noises, and it stops after a while. Now, you can do this backwards. So what I'm going to do is go like this, and I press F5, and this happens. And it will keep going on and on and on, and sometimes it will stop, sometimes it won't stop. I don't know when. Keep in mind, if you press K, J, or L, I think it'll go back to play 1, so it won't do that. So, what I'm going to do is show you what happens. I'm going to select a very small portion of this file. All I do is press K and space very fast. Like this. Come on. Select this. Trim. Now if I copy and paste it, you get that. That is not good. So, all you need to do is trim this to a very small thing. Now, this just cannot be played. It cannot be played. Let me try that again. Let me trim it to something that actually works. I twisted it too many times. Come on. There we go. No. Oh. Oh, there we go. Now it's working. So if you press F4, it does that. But if you press F5, it will beep. Now the way to make it immediately beep is to make it very small. So I'll trim this part away. I didn't mean to do that. Like this. Delete this. There we go. There we go. Oh, it doesn't work. Great. If it's too short, it doesn't work. I'm going to test it with some other file. Something that is actually easy to... Let's see. No, I tried it with the fatal error and it didn't work. No, none of those. None of those. Okay, I'm going to go somewhere else. I'm going to test it out with... I'm going to test it out with something else. I'm going to test it out with this sound right here. So, I'm going to trim this part. This is it. And of course it loops, but it only loops if I press F4. But once it'll loop, it will do this. Yep. You could hear very... Yeah, you can hear her do that. So, if you want to experiment with it, feel free to. I know it's a little annoying, but... yeah, I found it quite funny to make it beep in that random way, and especially if you play something backwards, because then I have no idea when it decides to stop, because sometimes it does, but it always takes longer than if you do it forwards. So, yeah, now it's time to censor some Cascada. I'm not going to do that in the recording, though. So, yeah, that was a little recording or video about this little glitch. And, I hope you've enjoyed it. So, I'll probably try to keep my channel up to date by now with electronic game videos or computer game videos, whatever they'll be, or if I might really want to, maybe other things like stuff on my keyboard, but I don't know if that'll work because the keyboard, well, I'll try and do the sounds demo. I don't know when, but I really want to do it. It was just hard to because I have a lot of things to do, and anyway. Yeah, I hope you've enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and goodbye for now.